Alright, I'm here. Just got some stuff from my personal log. Thoughts I need to get off my head. And one of them is the fact that, I've tried so hard. And, I nearly came to defeat. I nearly gave up my dream of tie down and calf roping. And today is, I forgot to put this in. It's March the 7th, I believe, March 7th. Time is, I'm not sure, it's about 4 in the afternoon. I came out for a ride and I tried to get Brandon to come along with me, but he's busy helping out his ex-girlfriend's awake because, not awake, but her wake, because it's his grandpa's wake. And thing is that, I find it strange how he talks about, I don't mean to badmouth him or anything, but I just gotta get this off my chest. It's been bothering me down the whole ride. And the thing is that he talks about that he was through with his ex-girlfriend, and then he tries to go back with her during the fair and rodeo, and he meets these other girls, and he tells me one time when we were up here riding that he's through with his ex-girlfriends. That they try to call him and stuff, but that he's through with them. But yet here it is, the wake going on for his ex-girlfriend's grandpa, uncle, or something like that way, and he's over there helping out. I don't mind him helping out. Well, not mind, but I think that it's okay with him helping out, but I know the reason why he's back down there, and that's because he's trying to get back with her, because he's lonesome. And that don't bother me, but the thing that bothers me is two things, and they're huge, because they don't have an impact on me at all, but I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. She is going to treat him like shit. Maybe for the first 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, it may be good. But I'm pretty sure it's going to get to a point where she's not going to give a shit about him anymore, because he can't do what she expects him to do. Because she's going to want him to move down there with her, and because he has a job, he can't do it because his mom and dad, and his sister, and Roman, and his brother. And he's going to have a hard time with that, due to the fact that let's say that she wants to go somewhere that same day his mom and dad want him to go somewhere else, Phoenix or somewhere, yet she wants to go somewhere else too, and Brandon's going to be split right down the middle. And thing is that either way he turns, he's going to break somebody's heart. He's going to break her heart. Well, her heart's not going to be broken. It's going to be, she ain't got a heart, I'll tell you that. Because if she did, she wouldn't have treated her mom the way she did. But thing is that Brandon's going to he's going to get hell from both sides, from his mom and dad and her, because she don't respect him at all. That's the attitude I've seen in her, and I don't like it. And Brandon's going to get hurt by it. But, if that's what Brandon wants, and he wants to go back to garbage land, wants to see shit, smell shit, do all that crazy stuff, okay, he can go ahead and he can have it. All he wants to. But for me, I'm moving on. And, I'm going to feel bad the day that I find out that he is broken and crushed. And the other thing it's going to get in the way of him rodeoing, because she's not going to like it, because she's going to want him there every time, he uses money and all that. And Ay, it's gonna go bad because his mind is gonna be on her. Some guy takes her away from him, he's gonna be crushed. And it's not gonna end up good. I'll tell you that. It's not going to end up good for that fact. And the thing is that, you know, it may turn out good for Brandon, may not. I hope it does. If everything works out smooth and fine and he still is able to become a team roping champion and make it to the NFR, I'll be happy for him. But the thing is that if what I say comes true, in which that Brandon just gets shit on from all of this and nothing comes out good of it, and it just swallows up his mind and he can't focus and he can't concentrate and he doesn't do well and he just gets down on himself really, really hard and he quits and he starts drinking and doing drugs, well then, he defeated himself. And for me, that's the reason why I don't have a girlfriend, because I don't want that. It's just drama and trouble. Yeah, sure, I do wish that I could have it, the love and stuff, but I just don't want to be tied down having somebody telling me, let's go here, let's go there, let's do this, do that. I want to be my own man. I want to do what I want to do. I want to go where I want to go, say what I want to say, meet who I want to meet, do what I want to do. And if I was to get involved with somebody right now, even though it's really hard, I want to become a calf roping champion. And the thing is, if that being single until I become one, a champion, or after, then I've got to say that, okay, let's go ahead, let's go that route, because they want to challenge me for it or something like that. Life wants challenging me that way, then okay, let's do it. Let's let life bring it on. But I'm no way gonna get married or courted up. I just have Evie as a friend and that's it. There's a lot of things I wish I could do, And today I sort of tipped my hat at Brandon and said farewell, because I know he's never gonna ride again. He'll do the escort, that's about it. But other than that, every day for now until forever, he'll probably be coming back here every day, every night, seeing her, talking with her, texting her, and all that crap. And he's not going to give a damn about team roping or anything no more, because he's going to be pussy whipped and tied in a knot, and he's going to be drilled to her pussy, and it's going to be all bad for him. But for me, right now, what's on my mind is a couple of things. As for one, I've got to get a rubber horn wrap for my saddle. Brand new cinch, behind cinch. And I've got to start saving up for a brand new saddle, brand new rope, and just a couple other things. And I got to get me a good calf roping dummy, and I know where to get one. And it's going to cost $550. But I'm going to save up for it. It's not hard. I just got to be disciplined to do it no matter what. It's going to take a time. I've got to learn patience. Patience. I'll get there. And I'm going to buy me some calves, some cattle. I don't care. I've got to do it. I just got to do it. I've got to take the first step, and I've got to go, and I can't stop. I can't look back. And I can't stop just for Brandon. I can't stop because of Evie. I can't stop because something happens to Nancy's son or boy. Too many times I stopped and I never went on again. And it's true. All this time I just let it waste. When right now, all the things that I want now, I could have had. I ain't making that mistake again. I don't care. You free up your mind to outside influences and it'll strike you down. But if you focus in on your target and you stay motivated, you stay hungry, you keep the drive going no matter what, you can accomplish a lot. It's all up to you. How bad do you want it? Think about it. In a few years, right now ain't even going to matter at all. You're going to forget about it. You're not even going to know it existed. You're not even going to be remembering or caring about it. You're going to keep caring about the here and now, and that's it in the future. But don't carry your regrets with you. Don't put them in your pocket. Take them out, throw them in the garbage can, leave them there. Begin to think and hunger for success and have success be your driving force. No matter what fear, obstacle may come your way, don't lose heart. Don't back down. Be afraid, but let that fear be your driving force to succeed and climb the mountain that others say you can't climb. Be who you want to be. Don't second guess, don't second best yourself, but go for it. And all things and everything, you can do what they say you can't do. Be the driving force for others, that they may latch onto you and that they may have a will and a purpose to change their lives for the betterment, to make their dreams come true. You be that person, not someone else. Now go out there and kick ass every day. No matter how small the grind, but the small grinds add up to make a big, huge difference. And before you know it, you have a wall of achievement. You have a mountain and a story of success that can be unmatched by anything else compared to in this world. Now you go out there and you make it happen.